Hello guys, this is Slicknick Gaming. Welcome back to Paper Mario the Origami King. You're noticing already that I sound different. That is because I have a cold. But I decided not to let my health get in the way of my work, and I'm going to be recording some Paper Mario. And also because of all the tragedy that I've been through recently after losing Coco. And also coming home after a really fun weekend in Connecticut. I'm just really depressed right now, and I'm hoping that a couple hours of Paper Mario the Origami King will help to cheer me up. So yeah, don't go anywhere because we're about to go on a rather interesting adventure. So now I am leaving the Shroom Temple because we have to go back and oh shit. Which way are we supposed to go? I don't even remember how to exit. Whoa, goodness! I almost ran right into that dry bones. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to thank all of you for your help recently and all of your condolences and love and prayers after I lost Coco. I got Coco when I was 5 years old, and since that day she's been my lifelong friend and companion. And I was very lucky to spend 14 years with her until she died. And unlike Bickett's loss, Coco's was very sudden and unexpected. But at the same time, we were starting to prepare for life without her because she was getting old. Coco was 14 when she passed. And that's pretty old for a dog. That 14 is pretty old for a dog. So I'm very happy that she lived a very long and happy life. But she will be missed. That's for sure. Alright, now we have to leave. I think this is the exit. Nope, we have to continue walking. We have to go all the way back out the way we came. Oh, here we are. We're outside now. Wow, the sun is back where it belongs. It's so bright, like we're in an actual desert. Professor, what's the matter? I've got it. The sun was the key all along. Come, we must get to the sun altar right away. Alright, so we are going to go down to the sun altar. Let's get inside the car and let's be off. Alright, let's go. So we're back in the main part of the desert. In the desert, on a horse with no name, it's good to get out of the rain. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I should not be singing while having a cold. That just makes things a hell of a lot worse. Just as I suspected. Look at this, you two. The altar has appeared to reveal some kind of an entrance. This may contain what I have been seeking. Proof of the ancient ones themselves. Yes, it all makes sense now. You performed the ceremony with the sun incense. But the sun itself was missing. Now that it has returned, the path inside has revealed itself. Oh, wait until they hear about this back at the university. I expect registration for my spring semester courses will be at an all-time high. I'm not sure what the professor is talking about, but I'm sure glad he's so happy. Oh well, It's all thanks to you two, of course. This may have remained sealed forever if you hadn't been able to return the sun to the sky. Now then, let's hurry inside. I'm certain we'll find even more to celebrate. Perhaps even a solid lead on the legendary Captain Tioed himself. Well, let's see. We're going to hit the save block and we're going to head on down. Now we are inside the Sun Shrine. Hey guys, is it absolutely freezing in here, or is it just me? I thought we restored the sun. Why is it so chilly in here? Ah, I can explain. Although we are in the desert, we have now descended below its surface, where the sun's warming rays cannot reach us. Actually, the mere lack of sunlight cannot explain this degree of chill. I retract my explanation. My word! What in the name of peer-reviewed study is that? Oh my goodness, it's an ice box. It's ice! A huge chunk! That's why it's so cold, Professor. I get it now. Look at this. Alright, I'm not going to do the voices anymore because it's straining on my throat. Look at this. The refrigeration technology on display is more sophisticated than I could have ever imagined. Mother of graduate students, there's someone in there. Judging by the distinctive red spots and an unmistakable cloak, could it be? It's Captain Tioed himself! He's really real! This is no mere clue, it's the real deal! I must evacuate the site and save him immediately! Or not evacuate, excavate. Let's see if the hammer can do anything to the ice. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, yes! We used the fire elemental's power to melt the ice. Here we go. There he is. Captain Tioed. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. He's not moving. Oh, I hope he can be revived. Maybe he's just stiff from being frozen for so long. Poor guy. Should I try heating him up with fire again? That won't be necessary. Burn not paper with fire, lest you yourself become singled. He's alive, and he speaks the same language as us. Kind of. Allow me to introduce myself. I am indeed the Toad, known as Ode, Captain Tioed to be precise. I have survived the interminable passage of eons here in this Arctic prison. Now, I am free. So this is basically the plot of Austin Powers in a nutshell. Captain Tioed? Of course! Mario, Olivia, I think he means Capitan Tioed. At last, I can finally say I met a real ancient one myself. Now then, down to serious academic business. There is a simple question that has plagued researchers and archaeologists for time immemorial. Now, in this historic moment, I have the opportunity to go directly to the source. What an occasion! Okay, Capitan, my Capitan. We have studied the diet of the ancients based on artifacts and oral traditions in the region.
Don't forget you have to talk for the play. Don't lose your voice, Nick. Maybe you need to stop.
Can you bring my meds?
You're not doing meds.
I'm not?
No.
Okay.
Not for a little while. You need to rest.
Okay. But there's one thing that has us completely stumped. How did you take your coffee? cream and 3 sugars. 3 sugars? It's beyond my wildest imagination! What a breakthrough! The ancient ones have probably forgotten more about coffee than we will ever know! My work here is done. Wow, coffee with 3 sugars? You must really like sugar. How interesting. Oh, I guess it's not that interesting. Oh, but I do want to ask you about something called a sea chart. We need to get across the Great Sea to reach one of the streamers. That's... Oh, it's a long story. Mainly, we just need the sea chart. Ah, the sea chart. And the Great Sea herself. Yes, everything is coming back to me. In this moment, I am as a bird in a cage. I yearn to sail free at the helm of my merino under the great cresting waves. I shall require the sea chart, as well as my noble vessel. Make it so. Did you say merino? Do you know about the super merino? That's so weird. How did you get to the musée already? So, my merino rests in a musée, as you call it. It is no place for her adventurous spirit. She yearns to break free. You have my thanks, strange one. I know what I must do. Oh, okay. So do we think he's going to give us the sea chart, or... I just realized that's a typo. It's supposed to say sea, S-E-A, and it's spelled with 2 E's. Typo in the Nintendo game. It was hard for me to understand anything he was saying. I guess that's ancient language for you. Ahem, sorry to interrupt, but I haven't made an archaeological discovery in over 5 minutes. I'm just kidding. A little academic humor. Oh, thank you both for all of your help. You've made my dream come true. No, we should be thanking you. You were such a big help in the desert, Professor. So, thank you. Now then, shall we head for the purple streamer in the Great Sea? Maybe we should go to the musée first and see if that's where Captain T.O. went. Yeah, let's head over to the musée, which is all the way back in Toad Town. So that means we have to go all the way back to Toad Town. How to be exact? I know exactly how we're going to get back there. There's a yellow pipe that takes us back to the warp zone next to the musée. And we are going to head over there right this instant. Yep, there it is. Let's leave the car right there so we can easily get it if we ever come back to the desert. Oh, why don't I wait here for you? I'm really more comfortable in the desert. Well, goodbye, Mr. Professor. We probably won't be seeing him again for the rest of the adventure. Alright, here we are, back in Toad Town. Now, the only problem is, we gotta get back out to the musée. Alright, here we are. Huh? I thought Captain T.O. would be here to greet us. Captain T.O.? You mean the Captain T.O.ed? He's not real, you know. It's all just an ancient legend. Quite colorful, to be sure, but imaginary. Hey! The sign says no piloting the Merino! You're in direct violation of the sign! Ah, my precious Merino. Still beautiful, still formidable, and yet time marches on. Hey! We were just talking about you! So did you find the, thingy you were looking for? The sea chart. That's what it was called. Oh, I hope you have it. What is lost may never be found. All that remains is a shattered reflection, like a teardrop in a pond. But yes, I have the sea chart. I propose a trade. Convey me and my vessel to the Great Sea, and you shall have my chart. Sorry I'm late, but I think I heard everything while I was running in. You want to get that rig to the Great Sea? I'm your Toad. Oh, this is gonna be so cool! A submarine on a boat? 2 famous captains? I can't wait! What about my exhibit? It's the star attraction. I can't curate something else out of thin air. So anyways, what we're going to do now is we're going to hook up the submarine to the boat. Alrighty, you should be good to go here. You decide you want to rig up a few more outboots? Give that vessel some real oomph. You call me? Give that vessel some real oomph. You call me. You have my gratitude. And you may now have this. The sea chart! It's a map of the ocean. Yay! Thank you so much! I can't wait to adventure on the sea. Who knows what kinds of amazing things we'll see. Whoa! Has anyone ever rhymed those 2 words before? I must say, this whole situation with Capitan Theo being real is what we in the museum business call completely bananas. That said, there is no disputing the ancient text. The Merino is yours, Captain. I wish you good luck and Godspeed. And if you should choose to return to my humble museum at any time in the future, I will gladly offer you a personal tour. Farewell. Well, this is going to be super. I'm just so excited that you all have called on me and my boat to help. And I can't wait to see what that submarine can do. Going under the water? What'll they think of next? Anyway, I'm ready when you are. Anyways, now, I think I'm gonna... How long has it been recording for? It's only been recording for 17 minutes, but I think that's gonna be it for this episode because I'm not really feeling well. That's gonna do it for today. I will see you guys very soon for another episode of Paper Mario: The Origami King. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.